Hey everybody, Sean. It is Sunday, February 5th. I'm finally back. I think it's been about a week. The name of today's vlog is Carnivore, Fruits and Veggies. Are they real? Let's start with veggies. This is all we had in the house, by the way. Pepper? Not a chance. Orange. Look at this thing. No way. Banana. Nope. Apple. I mean, banana and apple may be real 6,000 years ago when they were a quarter the size or even smaller, but no, this isn't real. Avocado. I have no clue, but I love them. I love all that stuff. I just tossed on the bed. My wife's going to kill me. She's going to watch this too. I'm going to be guilty. I don't think any of that stuff is real. I don't think it's true to nature. I don't think that ancestral people used to eat that stuff that I just tossed back there. I think that there is a form of those types of fruits or vegetables that may have been eaten, but not close to what those things are right there, which is why I don't think they should be eaten. However, for athletic performance, the big controversy in the carnivore community is whether or not we should have fruits, especially for athletic performance, carbohydrates. I don't have a definitive answer for me. And by the way, all of the fitness influencers and even the carnivore influencers, they don't know either. None of us know. We don't have the answers, which is why they all keep on changing all the time. They keep on changing because I think they're honest, good people. I just think that they're figuring it out just as I'm figuring out, just as you're figuring out by watching this video. You're trying to figure out what is the optimal diet for you to live a long, healthy, happy life. And I think for me personally, I have found carnivore. Now, I joined a new gym. That's big news. I haven't changed gyms in 10 years. I've really only been seriously working out for 5 years. But I joined Flight House Gym in Rye, New Hampshire, and I am just over the moon. Oh, and by the way, the cut that I'm doing, I told you that I'm going to work out for an hour. I'm going to do a half-hour cardio. Out the window. I was there for 3 hours today, 3 hours yesterday, 3 hours the day before. I don't know what to say. I can't help it. I love it. Getting back to athletic performance. When I started carnivore, we'll call it a year ago, struggled mightily running. I struggled on the Peloton bike. I did not have my legs. I had no glycogen stores. It was actually terrible. And I don't think I turned the corner until I figured the fats out. And from my understanding, my personal understanding, it's 30% of my calories come from protein and 70% of my calories come from fat. And for women, I think it's even more so fat calories. I believe, somebody correct me, please. Send me, you're not afraid to correct me, trust me. I get the comments. I believe for women, it's 20% calories from protein and 80% calories from fat, depending on how large you are, how much muscle you have. I think, I'm still experimenting. I think the fat, once I figured the fat out in the carnivore diet, is when my cardio started getting better. Today, I ran 5 miles like the wind. It was so easy for me. I did drink a gallon of water. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I drank a gallon of water over the course of a couple of hours. I went to the gym at 7:30. I was primed and ready. I also did the salt thing that I told you guys about in my first video, teaspoon of salt. Anyway, I think when I figured the fats out is when my cardio started getting better. I'm still experimenting. I am not ruling out, even though those things aren't real back there, they're not. Google it. You do your own research and then comment and tell me how wrong I am. I don't think any vegetables that are in the supermarket are real. I don't think any fruit that's in the supermarket is real. I think it's genetically modified with God knows what to make it the way it is. Now, we have to feed the masses. I get it. I understand that. But if we're talking about a diet that our ancestors ate, by the way, my ancestors are from Ireland and England. I don't think any of that stuff was happening. And by the way, it's not happening in New Hampshire either. When I go for hikes, I don't see any of that stuff anywhere. I see every now and then you see raspberries or something. But no, you don't see any of that stuff because it doesn't grow. It has to be farmed. The seed has to be planted. They don't replenish themselves. Corn doesn't regrow, or maybe it does scatter about, but for the most part, it's not going to. So there's no possible way that that's the way mankind was originated from, that stuff. It originated from meat. And that's the way I feel the best right now. That's the way I hope that you try it out as well. Just be very, very patient and play the long game. As far as the influences that I was talking about were concerned, they're no smarter than we are. They're no different than we are. They're figuring it out. And then they're doing a great job at bringing that stuff out to videos and to podcasts and whatnot. And they influence me a great deal. But they don't have the answers. They're figuring it out for them, what works for them. And it happens to also work for other people. So that's the big vlog for today. Carbohydrates and fruit. I guess that's really what I'm talking about. Are they necessary? I don't know that they're necessarily necessary, but it's entirely possible that they do assist you if you're doing rigorous exercise. And I'm going to experiment with it. Not this month, maybe in March. That's all I have. See you. Bye.